Now it's Yamal. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yamal. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Nice bit of trickery. No, he's not getting past him there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Ruben Neves. Yamal. Makaleli. Lovely ball, and a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now here's the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Looking for options for movement. Strong running down that left flank. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Rashford. And it's Belletti. Good running, strong and purposeful. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! They've done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Bayer Leverkusen have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The muscular approach does pay off here. A probing pass. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ruben Neves. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's being urged to shoot. That's going to go a long way.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good! It's Silva! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great chance! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
All square again into the dying minutes.
credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether they're...
Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard. Rashford! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. Well, we're on the way. Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just three in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
Serginho, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks promising. Belletti. Kvaratskhelia. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Still goalless at the moment. Knocks it out wide, back into the middle. Now it's Messi. That looks a... Oh, what a... Oh, he's hit the bar! That has not gone well. Nicely shaped ball. Serginho. That pass isn't the best. Boca Juniors trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He has found the way through. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Belletti. Van Bauten. Guardiola. Serginho.
That's good play from him.
Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. And he's forced to go back. Now he's off and running. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out, real chance! And he's done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is ended up in no man's land. Belletti. Rashford.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. And they win it back again. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Serginho. And here's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 5.
As the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Nicely weighted ball. And that is out of play. Cross to the back post. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dalton. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A good play on the left-hand side here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Ambitious ball here. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Yaya Toure. Passing nice and neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Serginho, he's got tall. No mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Belletti. Rashford is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. We
en Boca
have got
Juniors.
changes here from both sides, in
Número
fact.
23, Messi. Entrará al campo. Número 22.
Van Bouten,
Se está
back to the
realizando
keeper
un
it
cambio.
goes. Oblak, a keeper with complete command over his defence. Bastoni. Ball played for Rashford. Now it's Hullet. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Serginho. Rijkaard. It's a throw-in. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Has a look and plays it forward. Serginho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Ferdinand. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's Cruyff. Some resolute defending there. Serginho changes him with that pass. Oh, good ball! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. And this is Ronaldo. Cruyff tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And this is Yaya Toure. And it's Hullet. And this is Cruyff. Distributed tidily. And he's cut it out.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Rashford.
compensación.
And it's Tchouaméni. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Se esperan demoras de tránsito después del silbato final.